That's when they first started tracking season assists. Debbie, my ace researcher on College Game Day, Gil Branchford, a good Michigan State man, coming up with that one. Alondes Williamson among the transfers in their first season. And Winston-Salem. Three ball on the way, and the aforementioned Davian Williams, who started his career for Forbes at East Tennessee State.
Well, here's the thing, Reese, for Wake Forest, they've got to play in space, and they're so good at attacking, kicking, sharing the basketball.
From the charity stripe, so Steve Forbes has said a big key for his team is to guard without fouling if they can. The key for Pittsburgh is to try to make some shots and able to roll one in. He is a load inside, but that shot is a tough one. He has not played as well on the road as he has at home. Alondes Williams missing his first shot of the night. The Oklahoma transfer has been sensational, but Dallas Walton, big fella, stepping outside.
Takes 2-3 strong dribbles to the midline and then turns over that left shoulder.
Averaging a season-high scoring and rebounding right now. And Demon Deacons have assisted on 4 of their 5 baskets, and Alondes Williams hasn't even gotten started yet, but now he does. Right on cue in the ACC's leading scorer. ACC win. But I think one of the things, because I'm not disparaging their resume necessarily, as you see the shot is rejected inside. Hadim C, the transfer from Ole Miss, until several months after he got the job. It was mid to late July. Couldn't go through the summer as he normally does. So they had a real get-right program as LaRavia knocks down his third 3 of the first half. Shot clock towards 5. Long shot on the way, and Odukale has another 3. Odukale coming back for Pittsburgh. He'll pull it. And nestle it home for his 2-point field goal of the night. Monsanto as the game, and he was scoring. They didn't think they were going to have him this year. He's been effective in the minutes that he's had in the last week or so.
Including 20 minutes against Syracuse, and they run a clear out for him the last time down the floor. That's how much confidence Steve Forbes has in him as a scorer. He came into the game averaging 10-plus points in 6 of the last 7.
A beautiful look from Monsanto, and Walton flushes at the end of field goal drought. That he'll be another weapon, a little more added scoring punch for them off the bench.
Yeah, I think he can help change their team. I think he can give them another score off the bench.
Went on to win it, went on to make it to the Final Four, and you know it really has served as a springboard to a team that could get back to the Final Four. Uncalled at times, but that one appeared to be a clean swipe of the ball for Hugley. Williams right down the Boulevard straight in. The road has been a problem for the Panthers. They had some injury issues and some off-the-court issues that sort of stalled their development earlier. And there's Isaiah Mucius making an appearance.
I think this zone has served its purpose in keeping the second highest scoring team in the ACC to just 34 points right now.
But it is not.
Team struggles to make shots, and then they over-dribble.
The leading scorer, John Hugley, had a couple of fouls. Now the turnover for the Demon Deacons. Pittsburgh has not been able to cash the turnovers into effective offense. So a great look from Gee and a spinning bucket from Jamarius Burton. He has been really good. I mentioned the game that he had against Syracuse, extending his game to the outside and waiting for it. He's playing with a couple of fouls. He knocks down the 3. Over a minute to play.
I would say Steve Forbes would be pleased that his team did not put Pitt in the bonus until almost 19 minutes into the first half.
Never really relinquished control after that. There is Hugley inside, and that's exactly what Capel needed. Get the ball to the big fella and get a bucket to start the second half. He had a very productive first half. That's him guarding Hugley in the post. Hadim C played quite a bit in the first half and was effective. A 3-ball on the way and rattled in by Ezzy Akuda.
Well, wide open because Hugley played out of the double team and made the right read.
Isaiah Mucius from the corner. Phyllis likes to say it always delivers. Mucius tried to deliver another 3 to LaRavia with the offensive rebound. LaRavia started this game hot from 3. Now hit his 4th three-pointer. He's got it up.
I mean, there's some possessions where there's absolutely no ball pressure at all from Pitt on Wake Forest, and it almost looks like they're playing horse. They're so wide open because their spacing is so good. Good recovery on the Reese.
He tries to get inside.
Good recovery by Wake defensively, Reese, to get back out and close out on shooters.
Burton with another one.
In those moments where he caught the ball on the block, and when he played against BC, they brought the double team on the bounce. And when you play against Tony Bennett's team at Virginia, you know they're going to double the block every time. He understands where the help's coming from, and he's making a quick decision.
He usually had 8 of those turnovers, Debbie, that you were talking about in that loss against BC.
She taught to empower others, to give them the voice and the strength and the courage. And
Odukale gets a shot blocked, sticks with it, scores again, lets out a primal scream on the 8-line in the NCAA tournament. When you assess this team, Debbie, and you covered the NCAA tournament, watched this game for a long time, you see Hugley scoring for Pittsburgh, not only for his team, him personally. Picked up his first foul. LaRavia, thank you very much. Lead back to 21.
nice delivery by Williams.
Coming back, we told you Odukale has been trying to bring the energy, and he goes and posterizes some Demon Deacons.
Finish at the rim, and then Williams' body position allowed.
Odukale is trying to finish up the three-point play. He cannot. LaRavia, by the way, picked up his third foul. Burton turns it into a 4-point trip for the Panthers. Move inside 13 minutes. A little more energy on the defensive end from the Demon Deacons after the timeout. Didn't do any good at all. The Smith Center for the final time in his glorious career with a victory. So many iconic moments, memorable moments in that rivalry, and a memorable night for Dallas Walton, the Colorado transfer, the 7-footer.
You know, Dallas Walton gives them a shot blocker at the rim, but I also think they're a very good team at protecting the lane. So I think there's two different things there, Reese. You know,
Mrs. Alondes hasn't had his best night from the field. He's hitting 3 of 9 shots so far. Good take by Odukale. Odukale now with 21 points to lead all scorers. Williams again. Might as well try that 3-ball again. Walton's feeling it from outside. Stretch 5 for Dallas Walton.
Alondes wanted to come to Wake Forest because he wanted to play with the ball in his hand. So Steve Forbes said, okay, you want to play with the ball in your hands, you're going to have to be able to produce, right? Well, he has done that so well.
Wake moving the ball around. Williams can't quite find the range on the jump shot tonight, but he gets it back. He'll have another opportunity. He does have a chance for this. Yes, then he gets one.
14 triples as a team. 16 as a season high for Wake against North Carolina A&T earlier this year. He's had 1 triple. His teammates have had 13 in the game.
Shooting 50% from behind the arc. And when they're doing like that, you can go ahead and play them both, and then you can have the high handoff to Alondes Williams, who's into double figures.
Aggressive ball pressure.
They need to run a play for Carter Wood. He's the only Deacon who's played and hadn't scored. There we go, Coach Davis, right there. Tempers from escalating, but I'm not sure about that one, just to be candid about it. Hugley, deep post position. Nice move from Big John. Just 2 of 6 from the free throw line tonight, too.
He says NC State better commit to defending and stay out of rotation. If they can play one-on-one, play straight up, and then run off their defense. Kevin Keats' club in desperate need of a W.
Way too late. Last 3.5 minutes. LaRavia misses. And now, depending on this trip, it could get a little interesting for some. Dee knocks down to 3 and bring it back up. And at this stage, we're getting just a tad sloppy. Williams scores. Wake Forest to be.
You know, Reese, I think the cadence in the quarter court in the second half much better for Pitt offensively. And now they have made another three.
Said, I don't remember it ever happening, has it? And he looked it up and said we started tracking it back then in 72, as you said. And Pittsburgh down 13. 98 seconds to go. It's been a really big night for Dallas. Walton continues to be just that. He now has 16, has not missed a shot.